That's a strikeout looking. First two batters retired in the top of the fifth. Bases are empty with two away. Phillips getting ready to hit. Struck out looking the first time up. We're in the top of the fifth inning. Two down and nobody aboard. And it's strike two. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. Swing and a miss, that's a K. Picks up the seventh strikeout of the ballgame. Continues to roll on the mound, 5 shutout innings in the books.
strike two. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
That one off the mark. Ball two. And he hits a ground ball right side. Branch tosses to first. Two up, two down at the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman. swings through it for strike one.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Takes it in for the out.
You know, being aggressive can be a little tricky. You want to have confidence up there, but sometimes hitters fall into the trap of being overconfident, thinking they can hit anything, and that can lead to a lot of mistakes.
Perkins at the plate now. That's ball one. And a foul ball.
Ahead 1-2, his best bet is to go up the ladder here. Just be sure to miss up and out of the zone.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Alvaro Coppola. Grounded out his first time up. That just misses. Outside. And that is ball one. Swings through that one. So the foul ball makes it 1-2.
This lineup just hasn't been able to get anything going. We're 5 innings in here.
2 down, nobody on.